It's Josh at Work, episode 2. I don't know why I had to think about that. It's not like I've done so many. Alright guys, I'm back. First of all, what do you guys think of my sidebars? It was kind of quick, thrown together. I used our company logo for the Chiltons over there. I don't know which side it's on just yet. But and then I've got the Josh at Work, which I don't really have a logo for it per se, but that's not totally necessary just yet. Anyway, so yeah, tell me what you think about the sidebar. Anything I should add or choose. The deal is that because the video is standing like this, obviously my video real estate is kind of limited. So I've got these sidebars so that I can put an annotation here or an annotation there. For introductions, this is what this episode's about, because the season doesn't quite start until April, is what I've kind of officially said, although I do think I'll probably start earlier than that because I'm kind of anxious to get this thing going. My name's Josh Burks. I live in Nixon, Missouri. I went to school here. I grew up in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, which is over by the Boot Heel of Missouri. But I moved here my freshman year, and I've been here ever since. I am 20 years old and a senior at our OTC, our local community college, for video and audio majors. Anyway, so what I do is pest control. Not the most exciting, I know, but it does give me this unique opportunity to where I can set this up in my truck, and like right now, obviously I'm not doing anything. And by the way, just a little side note, I don't know how much y'all can see this or not, but it is super foggy out today. Like, it took me like an extra 10 minutes to get to my first appointment because of all this fog. Like, I couldn't see cars in front of me and stuff. But anyway, so yeah, I do pest control, and for the most part I walk around with a sprayer. I'll probably have some jump cuts like right now, and I do pest control. Here's my sprayer. And that's the purpose of this channel, is that not to teach y'all about pest control, because I know you don't particularly care, but to, it's called Josh at Work, for goodness sake. So, anyway, this is what I do. Oh my goodness, all these doors are locked. How am I going to spray this kitchen? It's kind of cool right now because, Reed Spring is, on spring break already. They started theirs a week early. Rather a week earlier than everyone else. So anyway, I'm in a totally abandoned school. That's how I'm able to do this, because normally I can't. I mean, obviously I don't want to walk around with a camera while I'm supposed to be working. Not that I'm embarrassed of it, but if I'm supposed to technically be working, I don't know how hard they think I can be working if I walk around with a camera. So, this is basically the gist of what I do. I don't know how much of this you can see or not. Let me turn the light on. But 90% of my day is spent just doing this. More like 70, but I grab my sprayer, load it up with whatever chemicals needed for that particular building, or whatever, and I just spray the walls. What else? Okay, so I do pest control, but why? Because it's my family's business. I work for Chilton's Environmental Termite and Pest Control. And it's my mother's business and my stepdad's business too, I guess. He kind of married into it. But anyway, so I work here for 2 reasons. First and foremost, is because it guarantees me some hours for a hectic college schedule, which is invaluable in today's society, as you probably know. Anytime you have any kind of college on your schedule, it is almost impossible to get a job. And because I've stuck it through for so long here, I've been kind of guaranteed my job at work. Not because I'm her son, but because I've proven myself, and therefore she has, kind of promised me that as long as I need this job, it's here for me, because she knows this is not what I want to do for life. So anyway, yeah, it's my family's business, and so the first reason is, yeah, I get a guaranteed job. The second reason is it's local money. I am a big advocate of trying to circulate your money locally, because in a struggling economy like this, I see no value in working at a franchise. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but if I knew that my town was struggling at all, I would try to, give money to a local vendor rather than. But not everyone has that has that choice. So I'm not judging if if you work at McDonald's or something. Get what you can because it's rough out there. What else? So my plans for this channel. Obviously, this is called Josh at Work. The vast majority of these videos will be me at work, although I probably will get some at home if I feel like I've left something out or whatever. And also, the vast majority of these, hopefully, or maybe not hopefully, just as of right now, most of these videos are going to be shot from right here in my truck. I might take you off your dock, and I might walk you around some of these houses that I do and show you a little bit more of what I do as time goes on. If you guys are even interested, you might be just interested in, or you might not be interested in all. But I guess if you've come this far, you have to be interested in something that maybe I've got a good face, maybe I'm funny, maybe I've got a nice voice. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, my plans are that primarily I am going to talk about stuff at work, not the job itself, but I was saying earlier that I've got this unique opportunity that I can do this because I'm in my truck so often. I'm in between appointments, waiting on a door to get unlocked, whatever else. So what I plan on doing is I'm going to talk about the funny people that I meet. I go into some houses that have got some total creepers inside, and it's their house. If you think you've seen some weird, like people at Walmart.com, if you've never been there, you have to check it out. Some really weird freakazoids are there. Think about some of the people that you've seen at people at Walmart.com or haven't seen. Hopefully you're going over there right now. Control or Command T to get a new tab and do that while this video is going. I understand if you can't see me right now. But yeah, imagine how weird they are in public. Now think about how weird they would be in their own domain, their own territory where they're comfortable. I've been in some wicked weird houses and talked to some wicked weird people. So yeah, the point of this video is that I'm gonna talk about all the cool stuff that I encounter, whether it be, a giant greyhound or something that looks like a tiger on the side. That I've seen. There's a couple of those here, but it's just something that popped in my head. Cool stuff I see, cool people I see, funny things that happen. There's been a few times where I have just sprayed the crap out of someone's cat, and the cat just freaks out. Some pretty funny stuff. Anyway, I feel like I'm always telling stories about work to my friends and stuff anyway, so I thought I would use this outlet as a way to, anyone who wants to know about work can just click on my channel. What else? So I've got a cousin in Popper Bluff who's doing a very similar video, or channel, sorry. His channel is called Hey, It's Jay Hoon. What in the world? What the heck was that? Could you guys hear that? That was weird. Where was I? Okay, yeah, Hey, It's Jay Hoon. He's got a similar channel to mine. I don't know if his is going to be based around work or not. He's put one video up so far, and it's him at home. Possibly his is just going to be regular vlogging. I'm not sure yet. He hasn't really told me exactly what direction he's going, but you should check it out, definitely. We grew up, basically, there it is again! What the hell is that sound? We basically grew up side by side, so if you like what you get from me, you'll probably like what you get from Justin. Anyway, his channel, I'll put a link for it in my sidebars. See, mine don't necessarily have to be over in the description like everybody else's. I'll put all my links in the sidebars, and you don't ever have to look at the more info. Anyway, I gotta make a phone call, so I'll let you guys go. This is probably a super long video, but I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.